Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to Industria Australis. I am back in Norbourne after a couple of episodes sorting out the new Norwich lumber mill. And actually, let me go ahead and make the adjustment to the waypoint. There we go. So now the waypoint accurately reflects the new name of the city. Got some industrial hemp fibers. I've been doing some resource gathering off camera. In particular, I found off this quarry a bit of a limestone vein. Okay, a bit of a very large limestone vein. Let me see if I can get into a position where you can see it. Yeah. You can see it down there, that cave there. And I mined out a lot of limestone so far, and I've still got a lot of limestone that can be mined out of that. It's to the point where I think limestone and gravel, as you can see in the sample wall over there, are going to be the main block palette. Limestone, granite, and dark oak for the wood supports. But the first thing I need to do this episode is get myself sorted out with food. And to do that, I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 stacks of potatoes, 2 stacks of raw beef, half stack of salt, some bricks, and I need to make some sticks. Alright, and let's start off with the bakeware. And if I combine potatoes with bakeware and the salt, I get fries, which is pretty decent food, but there's one more thing I can do with the fries. I'm going to go ahead and make the skillet, combine it with the raw beef, and I get steak and chips. Though it occurs to me okay, more than a little bit of a problem. I am running desperately low on storage space here. Yeah. Let's see, what do I have for oak wood? So if I do that, I can go ahead and put a bunch of this stuff up. Not everything is going to go up, but some of it will. Now, will this recipe work? Yes, it will. Good. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and craft myself 2 stacks of chests, because I am going to need them for this episode's project. Alright. The next step is going to be to grab a couple of stacks of dark oak wood and a couple of stacks of granite. Now that I have some food, and now that I'm running out of storage space yet again, this episode's project should be fairly obvious. This town needs a storehouse, and I've got just the place for it, a little ways away from my palace. If memory serves me right, yeah, this is it right here. Alright, let's see. Right, so this was the exterior wall. So that means that goes there, like so. Yeah. Alright. And that's going to take me over to this corner here. Like so. I'm going to have to keep in mind that the floor level here is going to be 1 block below that road there. Now, if I follow suit on this side here, yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig this up so that looks right. And then I need to dig all of this up. You know, now that I look at it, well, it's about a 50-50 split. The line separating that lower level from this upper level is a near perfect diagonal. But with that said, I don't think it prudent to go down from that street. So I think what I'm going to do instead is basically undo all the digging I just did. Replace the dirt. And put the granite up at this level. Alright. And I do need to dig those 2 pieces of dirt out. As well as that one, now that I think about it. To avoid the awkward appearance. And I'll probably figure out what I'm going to do with that a little bit later on. Alright. So that's this side sorted out. Alright. And 3 takes me to here. So 5 puts me there. How about 6? Yeah, 6 is the way to go. So that's 1, 2, 6, 4, 5, 6. Alright, go ahead and dig this up. There we go. And replace it 1 block higher. And I'll have to grab some fill material a little bit later on. But in the meantime, what I can do is start placing down some of the rest of the dark oak pillars here. Like so. Alright. And these 3 cobblestone on this side are going to get removed because they're in the way of the pillars. Alright. And I think when it comes to the outside here, I'm going to go ahead and put 1 pillar there, like so, in the center. On the front and back sides, I'm going to go ahead and put pillars surrounding the doorway. 1 pillar there. A pillar there. And a pillar there. Alright. Let's chow down. That's pretty filling food, I gotta say. So the fact that it only stacks to 2 isn't a major problem. Alright. At any rate, I am back here now. Let's go ahead and clean up the inventory. Like so. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and grab some cobblestone and some dirt. Ay. Alright. So what am I going to do for the floors? I think I'm going to do birch for the floors. Yeah, birch planks for the floor will be good. Alright. Back over to the construction site. And the next course of action is to fill this in with cobblestone, the area under these walls here, that is. Alright. At this hour, I'm getting close to the point where I need to sleep. In the meantime, yeah, dirt goes there. That's going to be good, I think. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright. So now I'm rested up. Let's go ahead and continue laying down cobblestone to underfill the walls here. Like so. And go ahead and place some dirt to finish the kick out there. Alright. I'm going to do one last check around the edge here, but I think we are good. We are, well, we're not quite good. Now we're good. Alright. So, the next step is to get our birch planks, like so. There we go. All right. Yeah. This will not be a quick process. Let me make that clear. All right. So that gets us into the doorway there. There we go. Et voila. All right. So that takes care of the stuff I don't have to dig up. While I'm at it, I think I'm going to go ahead and put chests down on this side here. For the moment. And then what I can do, and this is a semi-temporary measure. Well, actually, I think what I'm going to do is put these one chest above here. Yeah. And then this is going to serve as a sort of miscellaneous stuff chest. And I'll sort out the rest of these chests a little bit later. The next step is to dig up the dirt that is in the way. So I can place down the rest of the birch planks for the floor. Alright. So far so good. And the sections will get progressively smaller. Excellent. Alright. So now that I'm covered there, I'm going to go ahead and put that up, like so. And finish laying out the floor here. Might as well turn all the rest of my birch logs into planks. There we go. One more down there. Et voila. Alright. So this miscellaneous storage chest is going to be used as temporary storage. While I, well, first off, remove that sign. I'm I'm going to go ahead and turn that into a road block there. No need for stairs on that side. Alright. So what I need is limestone, cobblestone stairs, before I do anything else. The reason I have these pillars here is so that I can use them to place some torches. And while I'm at it, I would be remiss if I didn't place down... That's actually not bad. That's actually doing pretty well as far as lighting this up. Yeah. Excellent. Well, okay, slightly less excellent, because I'm now out of torches, but... Well, I can run back to my palace to get some more. On top of the limestone and the cobblestone stairs I'm going to need. Alright, let's see. Cobblestone stairs. I know I have a stack there. Okay, that's good. Alright. No torches offhand here. Let's see. So if I do that, grab 2 acacia logs. And there's a new stack of torches, which is excellent. Actually, I'll need multiple crafting tables anyway. So it's probably for the best if I just craft a new one here. Good. And then as much limestone as I can carry. Because this is going to be a pretty limestone heavy project. Alright, so let me make my way back over to the future site of the storehouse over here. Alright, and that's going to light up this entire block here, thankfully. Alright, so let's get the walls up. Like so. Alright. So that's the first tier of walls going up. So the next step is to take these dark oak logs up another level. Like so. Except not like so. Alright, go ahead and put that there, like that. Alright. Alright, and that gets me to a height of 4 here. It occurs to me that I'm going to want to take this one more block up, I think. 15, 10. There we go. Like so. Alright. And I'm getting close to having the walls done. I will need to grab some more dark oak to finish this building off. Another stack with any luck will do the job. Alright. Yep, there we go. Alright. Excellent. Next up is the cobblestone stairs. I just need the 3 for now. Alright. See, where do I want to put this crafting table? You know what? I'll leave it aside for the moment. I need to grab some more dark oak, as it is. Alright, so far so good. And since I don't have a proper window there, I can go ahead and grab the dark oak through there. And while I'm at it, 2 more stacks of limestone should be up to the task. Let's eat again. Excellent. Alright. So I'm going to need to get myself into a position where I can sleep. That looks good to me. Excellent. Alright. And now that I've got that, the plan is going to be now to set up my horizontal beams. Let me have a quick look. Does it look... Or should I set the horizontal beams across the top here, like so? And maybe even notch these as well. Let me see how that looks. Yeah, that looks good, except I need to do the notching on this side as well. Excellent. Alright. I'm going to move the ladder over to here. Like so. Okay. I'm going to need to make my way back up there again. So that I can actually, finish this off, like so. Alright. Perfect. And then I just finished this off. Excellent. Alright. Next step is to figure out how I'm going to light up the center area here, because as you can see, there's no lighting in the center. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. 4, and that goes to there. 4, like so, and to complete that like so. That lets me put a crafting table there, and I'll probably follow suit on the other side, actually. So, like so for the moment. Alright. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to put a torch on the floor in the center there. I know that's a questionable decision. But the big gap in the coverage, it looks like, is going to be the doors. So let's sort that out. Excellent. And now we're all lit up on the interior. Alright. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so that takes us this far. And let's see how this looks from the outside at this point. Yeah, it looks okay, but we're not quite done yet. Alright. Next step is to set up some limestone stairs. Now, I'm not going to... Well, I think rather than overlapping this dark oak wood, what I might do is something like this. Alright, I'm going to test 2 different designs for this. And then I'm going to go down and see which looks better. Alright, give myself a little bit of distance. The one on the left. By a significant margin, the one on the left looks better. Alright. Now this limestone is not going to be visible, so I have no problem putting it there. Alright. There we go. There we go, and there we go. I think I'm going to cover the beams from the interior. That way this portion of limestone is rendered effectively invisible. I still have to figure out what I'm going to do for the ceiling on the interior. Birch again? Maybe? I'll consider birch for the ceiling. Alright. Let's go ahead and place down the stairs that mark this part of the roof here. It's almost easier, at least on this side, to place them from below. But it won't be an option for the rest of the roof. I'll have to go up and place them from above. But that's fine. There we go. Excellent. This is looking good here. Alright, so far so good. Except I ran out of stairs. Well, let's craft another stack of them. After a bit more of these steak and chips. Excellent. The next stack of limestone stairs, I may yet be short. Alright, let's make our way over here. Brilliant. Alright. Next step is to go up one more layer with this. Zero. Alright. Another... Yep, another 8 more stairs should be enough to finish off the roof. Alright. Excellent. Now I'm going to leave that one out because I still need the access to the roof over here. And then I'll use slabs to fill in the center of the roof. This... yeah, I think this will work. And keep in mind, this isn't going to be visible from the interior. There's going to be the ceiling. And I'm inclined towards birch wood for the ceiling. Yeah, I think birch wood will work well for the ceiling. I didn't want to use limestone for the ceiling because I used it on the walls. There we go. We are getting closer. Unfortunately, we're also getting closer to the third night. But that I can work with. All right. Oh boy. That was a horrendous misplacement. That may cost me a slab. Alright. Well, isn't that interesting? Alright. Let's go ahead and fix those mistakes. Yeah. So we're getting close to having this structure finished up. I'm also out of slabs at this point. There we go. Another stack and a half should be enough to finish the job. Oh yeah, it should be more than enough to finish the job. And they'll have some reserve. There we go. Excellent. Alright. Now I need to make my way down. Finish that off. And structurally, the storehouse is complete. Alright. Now it's just a simple matter of, well, almost complete. I am going to lay down more chests, like so. There we go. Yeah. And we have plenty of storage for this village here. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put my limestone up there for the moment. I do have some birch planks. Let me actually test something here. So if I do 24, yeah, if I do that, I can basically place chests all the way up to the ceiling in here, as opposed to having to stop there. The only reason I'm stopping where I am for the moment is because, well, I'm not going to have a huge number of chests available. Alright. Let's go ahead and place the rest of these dark oak logs here, just to give that a consistent look. There we go. All right. Double check. Yeah, we're good there. All right. Now, I know I don't have enough birch planks, rather, to complete the roof. Or not the roof, the ceiling. But I can at least get that far. And then I'm going to want to grab pretty much all of the birch I've got from over here and move it over. Everything else is going to be moved over off camera, but the birch I need urgently. Alright. So let's see. I have birch in here, which is great. None in there. None in there. None in there. I do have some more planks in there. And actually, those planks might be enough to finish off the ceiling. If they're not, I have logs that I can convert into birch planks that I can use to finish off the ceiling. Alright. There we go. So let me go ahead and finish off this ceiling here. Fixing any mistakes as I go. Alright. Sort you out there. Brilliant. And I did have enough planks to finish off the ceiling. Excellent. And I've even got a few left over. I've got some chests here. And what I'm going to do is turn a bunch of these into drawers, storage drawers. And I'm going to place down the storage drawers over here, like so. Follow suit on this side. And these drawers are going to be useful for things that I have a significant amount of. Like, for example, limestone. Alright. Now, as I said, I've got the entire structure. Off camera, I'm going to move most of my stuff from over there into here. And next episode, well, I do have another project right here that's also going to be storage related. And that is also a pretty urgent need. But with that said, I've reached a wrapping up point for this episode, and I will see you next time, everybody.